1-hour consultation and motivational CD. It is priceless and life-changing.
If I traded it all.
So welcome back, everyone. My next guest has been on with me also once before. I have with me Talia Atchinson. I don't say your last name for me, so I say
Atchinson.
Yeah, there you go. It's not easy, folks. Let me tell you. She is the owner of Vader Tint. Tell everybody a little bit about yourselves, what you do, and obviously we know what you do. We're going to know right away. But you're going to do a giveaway, so tell everybody about it. Listen up, everyone. You're all going to want it.
All right, so here at Vader Window Tinting, we actually have a giveaway this time for $175 value. It is the value of a 4-door vehicle full window tints. But yeah, I mean, if you have like an SUV, you would just pay the difference. You can either keep it for yourself, you can give it to a friend or a family member if their birthday's coming up. We also sell these regularly for, like Christmas. We had some for Christmas. We've got birthdays and all that other fun stuff. We are a family-owned business. It's me, my husband, and my 2 sons. Been doing it for 19 years. And we do full mobile. As long as you have a garage that the vehicle could fit into, or we do have a location off of I-17 in Northern, so you can bring the vehicle to us. We're open pretty late, so if you need like after work or whatever, like 6:30, 7, 8 o'clock appointments, we're generally at the shop and can usually get you in.
How many people that are listening right now would love to have your windows tinted in your car, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you something, especially when the sun is hitting on it, not only is it blinding you, right?
Yes.
It is hot. Right?
Yep.
It ruins the inside. So we're going to open up our lines to the audience for everyone to get entered into win. This is it's $175 value for a 4-door sedan. Basically, it's a sedan. If you have a larger car, then you just pay the difference. And so everyone's getting entered in to win this, whether it's you or for someone that you know. Yes. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Let's talk a little bit about your services. You said you've been doing this for 19 years.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I know you're full service tint, so there's a lot of different things that you do. Just tell them a little bit about what they can also get from you.
So you can also get detailing, ceramic coating for your car, vehicle wraps, decals for like businesses on your vans if you wanted like your advertisement on there. Or your storefront. Your storefront needs hours or a logo or something printed and put on. We can go ahead and do that also.
It's a great time for you to be on here now, too, because it's a new year.
Yeah.
It's a new you. A lot of people out there might be starting new businesses. Mm-hmm. You're thinking of ways to, get that word out.
Yeah.
Besides coming on this show, right? But to get that word out, this is a great way to do that. So people that do tinting, realize that they offer a lot more than just window tinting on cars.
Yeah.
Now, you're valley-wide.
Yes.
Do you do only cars, or do you do also home as well?
Yeah, we do residential and commercial buildings also, because with the residential, it actually helps you with your energy bill. Because a lot of times, well, actually, what happens inside of a house is you got the insulation inside your walls. That's great. That's stopping the heat from coming in there, but your glass is not insulated. So that's what the window tint for the residential and commercial do, is they insulate the glass so it keeps the heat from coming in.
It'd be wonderful if everybody could just do it, right?
Yeah.
But, once you get your car tinted, you might want your house tinted. You never know. So they're valley-wide. They're mobile. They do come to you. Again, if you can't, and they can't come to you, then you also have a storefront, and you said that's where?
Off I-17 in Northern.
And the website is Vader, VADER tint.com. You could check them out there. Call in here. They're valley-wide, and you can get entered in to win. This is a $175 gift certificate. It is a full 4-door window tint. If you've got a larger car, you're going to just pay the difference. So our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll-free it's 1-866-536-1100. And we're going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show for it. Call in here and get it. That's a really fun giveaway. It really, really is. Yeah. And here in Arizona, I can't even believe that everybody doesn't just do it. Why don't they?
Some people think that you have to go dark on your vehicle in order to get that heat rejection and stuff, when you really don't. There's different lines out there. There's the high performance, the CXP, and there's ceramic.
I also think they think it's really expensive. And I don't think $175 for 4 4 windows on a sedan is that much money.
Yeah, 4 doors and the back glass gets done. It's all lifetime warranty films.
Let's talk about that too, because one of the questions last time that you had on when I was on the show, when you were on the show, was what happens if my car tinted, gets the windows get bubbly.
So what happens is the manufacturer, I submit a claim to them, and they actually pay me to go back out and fix it.
Okay,
so there's no extra cost to you. It's all through the manufacturer. We use SunTech is the brand that we use, and I've been with them for like 15 years. Great people. They love me. I love them. So it all works out great.
And so when people are calling to get this and they want to get their windows tinted, how long does it take for you, in terms of getting, you must be really busy, especially with the summer going to be coming upon us, for them to get serviced?
So a lot of times I can get people in within the week. If it's at the shop, sometimes, most of the time, it's usually same day or next day. Mobile is usually booked out a little bit further because obviously there's drive time and everything else in between. As far as tinting the car, it usually takes, depends on the car, 45 minutes to 2 hours, depending on the size of the vehicle.
Now, when people want to book, can they book online? How do they do that?
They can call, text, or they can also book online. And that's a link to all of our schedules, so you'll see what times are available for what service, whether it's a shop or it's mobile.
Their phone number to call is 602-348-6661. They are valley-wide. Their tinting is both residential and commercial as well, obviously cars. But, folks, if you want your windows tinted at home, if you want some other things that you want done, swag, all of that, you do that too, I think, as well. There's all sorts of things that you can get from them. Check them out on their website. It's Vader, Vader Tint.com. They are mobile. They come to you, and if you have to, they also have a location which is right in Phoenix. Do you have the one in Tempe as well?
No.
Okay, so just the one in Phoenix.
One, yeah.
And again, if they're also here to work with you with your hours. That's what I heard you say.
Yes.
Because a lot of people don't do things because they say, well, I don't have time for that.
Yes.
Well, you work around that too. So we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. This is a gift certificate. It's $175 value free to you, and that really is like a full 4-door sedan window tint, and that is awesome. If you do have a larger car, then of course they will. All you have to do is pay the extra amount. 19 years that you have been doing this. In the 19 years that you're doing this, how have you seen? Because window tints come along.
It has.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. So, like 19 years ago, it was just like just the high performance or the cheaper brands
that
and
peeled
stuff.
off.
Yeah, that you had problems with. And we don't do that. We don't have those. All of ours are lifetime warranty. They've now have films that block up to 95% of the infrared rays with the brand new Evolve film that just came out, which is higher than the ceramic film that blocks 72% infrared rays. So there's a lot of different kinds that you can choose from. We have them all in stock. They're all, they're at the shop, and we also have like all over our website is all the information on the heat rejection, the infrared, and the UV protection on all the different lines of films.
Well, the website is Vader, Vader Tint.com. You can call them, you can book online, you can text them. The number to call is 602-348-6661. They're valley-wide, they're mobile, they'll come to you. They also have a location in Phoenix if you need that as well. They work hours that are your hours. They'll work around you. We've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. This is a gift certificate of $175 value of a full 4-door window tint of a sedan. Again, if you have a little bit more bigger car, you just got to pay the difference. And we're going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show for this. I also wanted to ask, tell them a little bit why it's so important. Obviously, when you're looking out of the window and the sun is just, oh gosh, every 5 o'clock, every time I have to go somewhere and it's 5 o'clock, I know I'm going to kill myself driving on the freeway or anywhere. So tell everybody why it's so important, not just because of that, but there's other reasons as well.
There is. It helps protect your interior with the UV rays. It also helps protect your skin from the sun damage. So that's one of the big things that
I bet you didn't even think about that.
Yeah. And with the glare, so it helps reduce glare from vehicles and the headlights that are behind you. You're in a big, somebody in a big
What
truck's
about at
behind
night?
you.
Does it affect the night driving at all?
It will depend on the shade that you go, but most of the time, no.
Yeah.
A lot of times people, they know what they can handle, and we just go based upon Arizona legal and all that other
Right.
stuff.
And there are different levels of
Yes.
tint that you can get. Again, they've been in business for 19 years. They do all sorts of, tell them again the different types of things that you offer besides the wraps, the vehicle. Go ahead.
Yeah, the vehicle wraps, the graphics for vehicles, and also the ceramic coating and detailing is all done in shop.
And if you need something on your window, then they'll help you for that. If you got a new business that you want, a sign or something like that,
Storefront,
they'll help you with that as well. They are valley-wide. They're mobile. They'll come to you, or if you need to go to them, they have a location in Phoenix. They're both residential and commercial. It's Vader, VADER tint.com, or call in here. Get this. It's $175 value free to you. Get your windows tinted.